The first thing I decided to do is to take my gesso, and this is what I'm doing with my product, and I'm going to wet my whole canvas with it. It just makes whatever I do a little more wet. I'm going to take my pattern and with my this is Jenny Bolin Lemon Drop, but of course you can use any paper at all. I'm going to add these. Just dabbing it. You don't want to dab it too much. Just dab if it's half, it's half. If it's not, if it's bright. Just in the mood to get my fingers a little more wetter than it needs to be. Okay. Awesome. And that's about all I'm going to do with that. That's that stencil. No, I might. Actually, I think I'm going to add a couple more. I'll do. Hopefully it doesn't smudge much, but it is what it is. I just wanted to add 3 more on the top. And do whatever looks good to you. There we go. So now maybe we'll just add some here, some on the sides. I'll just do it. I'm just taking it the way it goes. Okay. So that's awesome. I love it. And this is just a stencil from Hobby Lobby that I bought 50% off today. Now I'm going to spray it a little bit with the blue mist. Not too much, just enough. And I have like a yellow smooch. It has gold in it. I'm pounding the bottom of it. I'm going to spray that too. Just to add a little glitter to it. Now I still have so much stuff. I don't really like I spit it out. Let me think. I'll grab out some of my acrylic paint. Do you want yellow? Red? No. How about my Lumiere? That's what it needs, a little bit of Lumiere. This is called Oh Life Pink and Gold. I gotta do the same. I love Lumiere. See, Lumiere? This is called Lumiere. I've had it for years, but so I gotta shake it up a bit because it's old. And so I'm gonna add couple of dots here, couple of dots here. Ooh, big glob there. And this is the same brush with the gesso on it, and I'm just gonna squirt it, but with the gesso on it, it will just look lighter in some spots than others. And so let's just okay. There's some butterflies. Now that it's all dry, what I did with these pens from it's Tim Holston Ranger, because I put my alcohol inks in it, and then I went over the alcohol inks so I could see what color. So now I have a pink and a blue, and I'm gonna take the pen side and I'm gonna go over my bird with this. It's like a yellow, and I'm hitting some of the paint so that it will look mixed, and I'm going over the butterfly with the alcohol pen. I'm trying to give it a little, I don't know, so it can stand out a little bit more. Wow, it's really coming out. Okay. So now it dries really fast. Then I'm going to take my trusty old pen and I'm going to trace around all the butterflies and put a little design in them. This is just a regular pen, and I'm going over the butterflies with my pen. I'm going to add whatever I want to it. I want it to look like it was drawn, so that's what I'm going to do. It doesn't have to be neat. I actually like to add a few extra. Okay, so now that's outlined. And then I'm going to take my Big Embossy Oh no, you know what? I'm not going to take my big embossing because I want it to have stays on ink. Have a nice, I think this is from Heroes Arts, and I'm going to stamp my ink pad so you can see underneath here. I don't know if you can see, I have my little foam pad so that when I stamp this on here, I just want it to show in the background. And you know what? I add and add and add until I think. And then I press down and voila. Now the writing is on. And I'm going to keep doing that through the top of it. As you can see me stamping my ink pad. Line it up right there. And then, you know what, if it's slanted or whatever, I don't really care. Voila. I want to use stay on because when you add other things to other ones, sometimes it doesn't quite work out the way I plan it to. So, and I'm going to do this to the whole thing, just the whole thing. And if you can see, some of it comes out, some of it don't. It doesn't really matter. I like the writing on this and the butterflies. It's a nice stamp. Hero Arts. I don't even know if they make them anymore. But this is a stamp I'm using. It's this butterfly writing one, and I actually bought it when it first came out because I loved it that much. So, and I'll just add a little there, a little there, and a little up here. Okay, now I have the bottom. And I'm just basically making, see, I even second generation stamps. Awesome. Okay. And so far, I think it's pretty nice, personally. See? Let me just show you. Let's wait till there's the stamps and the butterflies. Then basically what I'm making is a background. I love the writing.